Live from the Carl Chevrolet Studios in West Des Moines, this is Iowa Live.
Well, everybody, did you realize that March is National Nutrition Month? The people are always trying to figure out how to get more protein in their diet. And we have a registered dietitian joining us right now. Kim Rose Francis is here talking about an easy way to get protein in your diet with a very popular product. Hello, Kim. How are you?
Hey, hi, Lou. I'm doing well. Thank you so much for having me.
Let's explain why protein is so important and why we need to get more protein into our diets.
So I'm very happy that you asked that question because that's a question I get asked a lot from my patients. So this is what I explain to them. Protein is essential for the body because it plays a vital role in so many things. It helps to build, repair, and maintain tissue. It's important for energy. It's important for your hormones and your immune function. So in short, we need protein for supporting our overall health.
All right, and you can see in front of us, we have a brand name that everybody is familiar with. Do a dollop with Daisy, you know that. But you usually think sour cream with that, but we're talking about Daisy and a dollop, and I'm gonna show you my dollop is a little bigger than everybody else's. A dollop of cottage cheese. Why is Daisy cottage cheese the go-to protein of choice for you?
So cottage cheese is a quick and easy source of protein that can meet both your sweet and savory preferences. So the reason why my favorite is Daisy cottage cheese is because it is made with just 3 simple ingredients: cultured skim milk, cream, and also salt. So in just 1 serving, it provides 13 grams of protein, which can help keep you full and satisfied. And what I love about Daisy cottage cheese is that it is not made with any thickeners or stabilizers or preservatives or additives, all while having an industry-leading shelf life.
Wow, that's one of the more important things as well. But you want to know something, to be honest with you, when you get the cottage cheese in your refrigerator, you don't have to worry about the shelf life because you're going to be going to it so many times, you're going to need to replenish your supply, aren't you?
Absolutely, absolutely.
Yeah. Now, what makes Daisy cottage cheese different than the other brands that are out there? You mentioned only 3 ingredients, which people are looking for. The less number of ingredients, the better nowadays. But how are some of the other brands out there different?
Yeah, so you may not know this, Lou, but conventional cottage cheese is quite different. So conventional cottage cheese is made with 2 parts. It's made with cheese curds and also a dressing that typically contains those thickeners and stabilizers, which Daisy does not have. Daisy instead uses live and active cultures that really give the cottage cheese a uniquely wholesome as well as creamy taste. So something that I personally love, one of my patients told me yesterday that they use cottage cheese in their eggs to kind of make it a little fluffier and pump up the protein. You can also use it to elevate your toast or even pack some extra protein into your smoothies. So in essence, Daisy cottage cheese is the perfect way to make good food taste even better.
Well, I realized the one about the eggs, and I know somebody else that you put cottage cheese in mashed potatoes.
Really? Wow.
Yeah, to pump up the mashed potatoes and the flavor level and the protein level of mashed potatoes if you haven't tried that. But I love your toast idea. We have some right down here as well. But March is about nutrition, and it's more than just nutrition in case you have an ailment, like maybe you have diabetes or something like that. How is this good for people that have that kind of condition?
Yeah, so you're absolutely right. March is all about focusing on nutrition. So when I work with my specific patients, this is what I tell them. I want you to focus on protein. And the reason why protein is so important, especially when it comes to different ailments like high blood sugars, is because it can help to blunt those blood sugar spikes. So I know a lot of people may be saying to themselves, well, I have a sweet craving. So instead, what I want you to do is to replace all your sweets with an extra oomph of protein, which you will find will help cut your sweet tooth and also support your overall health and wellness.
That is great. And there's so many different varieties too. You see in front of us here. I love the single serving containers here. We have peach, pineapple here. We have blueberry and strawberry in the little single serving containers. You have your containers, the 16-ounce containers, your big 24-ounce containers. And by the way, there's a certain grocery store in town that has all the Daisy stuff on sale right now. I think the 16 ounce is more than $1 off. So take advantage of that as well.
Additionally, something else that I would say is when you eat cottage cheese, when you get these single servings, you can also take them on the go with you.
Nah, it's a great idea, and I'm going to take this one on the go. And Kim, we want to say thank you so much for your time, and we appreciate everything you've done for us today and all the information that you were able to pass along.
Thank you so much.